Hello, hello, people.
Hi
Welcome back.
everyone.
Hi. Okay,
Hi.
let me just check if you're live on everything.
Live on
Okay.
everything. Hi everyone. What's up and welcome back to Meta Monday. NFT Culture Meta Monday. A session whereby we talk about everything under the sun about NFTs. Yeah. So last week we missed one session. So today we are back with more action. But Upland is down for maintenance. So yeah.
Yeah, things happen, guys. We just got news from As Nice. I just got news from As Nice, and he said that Upland is under maintenance right now. And I was panicking. Like, what? Is this true? Turns out it is.
Yeah.
Shit
I mean I
happens.
hope their servers get better, right? Because it's always very shitty. Like they raise so much venture capital, but their servers still cannot work.
Right? Yeah, they got
Yeah.
too much capital, and
It's still very crappy. So I don't know, man. Anyway, come let's do the Meta Monday. Yeah.
yeah. Let's do the Meta Monday, guys. Okay. Uh, Rewinding. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Meta Monday, your one-stop hub to learn all about NFTs and Upland. Uh, Today we're going to do something new and exciting, but Upland stuff is happening right now. So before we go through that, maybe we'll do it next week or tomorrow, maybe I guess. We'll give you some quick NFT news for you, so you can get updates on what's happening in the NFT space.
Mm.
Okay, before you go to the news, the NFT Culture Meta Monday Facebook live stream is brought to you by Symphony Squirrels NFT. Now, what's the Symphony Squirrel NFT, you asked? Well, the Symphony Squirrels NFT is the only music team NFT collectibles that you need. And there are only 130 exclusive minted uh, in Collection 1, and it is supported by the NFT Music AI. So, can you tell us more about that, Leon?
NFT Music AI
And Symphony Squirrels.
and Symphony Squirrels. Yes. So,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of hype in the NFT world, right? And a lot of the projects vaporize. Yeah, there's a lot of people are selling vaporware, right? So I think we are
vaporware.
one of the few projects that actually, like we created this whole thing because we wanted to help like the musicians to actually monetize their work, right? Do something good, yeah, and solve the problem of, I would say, intellectual property in the music industry in general. Yeah, so we believe that NFT is a great tool, right? It's not just something that you try to sell for like 3 million, like your first tweet, and then you end up only with $277. Yeah, so it's I don't think NFT is meant to be that, right? It's meant to be something that is a real utility. Yeah, so we work with real musicians, we work with real composers to actually monetize their work. Yeah, and of course we need to have a cute little meme, right? And that's why we got the squirrel. Yeah,
Squirrels.
yeah. So that's the whole impetus of and like the whole NFT music thing, the whole Symphony Squirrels. Yeah, we're just trying to do something to change the world step by step. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very music loving community, and you guys can just find a place for you to learn all about NFTs and also talk about music and what you like. Like, for example, if you like classical music, we have classical music. If you have like electronic music, um, we also have electronic music. So it's not just only one genre of music, but it's a whole spectrum of it. And if you get one Symphony Scrolls NFT, you also get a membership card. Well, membership card to the exclusive Symphony Scroll Orchestra, uh, named ESO Club. So this VIP club lets you receive passive income of 10 million music tokens for the first direct purchase from Symphony Scrolls for the next 18 months. So you can just hodl and earn, guys. You can literally uh, save all of your money that you get from the Symphony Scrolls and put it into the Upland game, and just have like one whole ecosystem of uh, of infinite passive incomes.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
that's
anyway, Upland is back from maintenance.
Upland is back from maintenance.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
man,
live.
that was fast. That's fast.
It's
Oh yeah,
walking
right,
live,
right.
man. Yeah.
Light years fast. Okay, so since we're going back to our main event, auction to zero, that means let me
Yeah.
just give you a quick NFT update, just a little bit. Okay, so your first NFT news is, first of all, Louis Vuitton launches a new PFP Avatar NFT collection. Well, uh, now NFTs are accepted in luxury brands. That's not really surprising, but Louis Vuitton is one of the first luxury brands out there that does this. So renowned fashion house Louis Vuitton is adding a new PFP NFT collection to its game, the game that uh, for people to know the history of Louis Vuitton, and they have 10 NFTs that are available for you to collect and also to learn about their brand. And then second news, there's now a new phishing scam. So be careful, guys out there. If you are in the NFT space, please always protect your wallet and protect your digital assets. So this one is from the Twitter user Revive Dom. He was an unfortunate victim of the scam. So one day he started to receive multiple text messages and phone calls from Apple Incorporated, who continually asked him to reset his Apple ID. And after giving his verification code, the scammers wiped clean his MetaMask wallet, which had over 650,000 USD worth of crypto and NFTs just stolen right there.
Damn.
And yeah, and this is only because the MetaMask seed phrase was saved in his or her iCloud account. So this phishing scam is really simple yet very dangerous. So I got some tips for you guys to completely protect yourself from scammers. First of all, you always use a cold wallet or just have multiple wallet, and never give out verification codes to anyone, and also protect your information, guys, because companies like Apple or Google is will never call you. Will never call you to if they have technical issues. They will just solve it in their back end and not call you personally. For the last news, Logan Paul launches an NFT collection,
Be
and
serious.
now called 99 Original. So Logan Paul is an American YouTuber and boxer. He uh, he's been participating in the NFT space from early 2021s, and he has now a lot of backings and a lot of supporters for him making launching this new NFT collection. This NFT collection is where Paul took 99 photos of over 99 days through a Polaroid while traveling 8,000 miles around the world during this time frame. He has a lot of utilities and also a DAO, so you can personally ask and collaborate with the YouTuber himself. So that's all the news I have for you guys, and let's just start with the main event, Auction to Zero. Take it
Wow.
away.
Auction to zero. Today we got some interesting stuff, right? We have like townhouses, ranch houses, and even a collection to auction to zero. Yeah, so if you're tuning in, you may be able to get some really cool stuff. Yeah. But is there
Yeah.
anyone that wants to do their pitch your property first today, Danny?
Right now, let's see the comments. Tarin Sleeman. Morning, guys. Okay, morning, Tarin. We don't
Morning,
have
Taryn.
we don't have a picture property address, but let me just tell everyone that Upland is up again.
Upland is up again. So if you guys want to pitch your property, where you can, yeah, I mean, I have how many UPX do I have? I have 886,000 UPX. Yeah, so if you want, I can buy your junk. Pitch me your nice junk, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
It's just
actually, I got
guys.
yeah, I also got one interesting thing to share, right? So over the past week, right, or rather over the past month or past week, right? So this friend, right? I mean, there's a lot of Airbnb managers, right? So they like manage Airbnb for people, this and that. So there's this guy, right, on my Facebook friend. I won't name him, right, but he's quite cool. So he manages, I think, 200 Airbnb properties, right? And then he wants to create an NFT for people that actually stay in the Airbnb property. Yeah, so this is like Upland in the real life.
Outside
Yeah,
in
so
real.
after in real life, like you go digital and then now you're going back to the physical thing, like you go Airbnb. Yeah, so I think it's quite special, right? He wants to like print something that, if you stay in his Airbnb, I don't know, for a week or something, then you get an NFT that's attached together with it. Yeah, so when you go holiday, you buy souvenir. Yeah, so I think that this thing will work, right? It's a souvenir thing. Yeah, collectible. Yeah, like people after a while they may sell their souvenirs. So after a while you may want to sell your NFT. I don't know. Yeah, it may not be worth 3 million. Yeah, but it's
Right.
something that is cool, right? You bring home a souvenir. Let's say you go Australia or you go holiday to Canada or something, and then you buy something back. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
we're
that's an
seeing more
amazing
of
idea.
this. Yeah, it's cool, right? Like, I mean, it's like merging this whole online offline world thing with the use case of NFT. Yeah, I think it's commendable. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, and I see a lot of use cases for this. If you have souvenirs and or you just want to create a movement to collect money for something you believe in, that's also it's also really useful for that.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of people, right? Like, they're using this NFT thing to raise funds for Ukraine. Yeah, and they want to stay anonymous, right? So they don't want to donate, like, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's because of the country politics or something, or maybe like at workplace you don't want to like end up trying to support something that maybe doesn't align with your company. I don't know. Yeah, so the NFT actually helps, right? So you create this NFT, people raise money, they try to buy this and that, and then you stay anonymous totally. Yeah, so that's one of the good things as well, right? That I've seen, over the past week only. I was discussing with this friend, right? Discussing with Patrick also, because he successfully brought some victims over from
Right.
Ukraine. Yeah, he brought them to, I think, where did he bring? Poland, right? Park them in Poland, and then they are like happy now. I mean, the sad thing is the husbands and the brothers, they have to go there and fight, right? Fight for the country. But at least they got the young
Right.
kids out, they got the wife out, yeah. And then they need capital, so they got to raise the money somehow, right? And not everybody wants to openly support them. Some people want to do like donations in silence. Yeah, so not a bad thing, you see. So it's like this NFT thing, people just donate and then it keeps going. Yeah, and the couple of Upland community members, right? I mean, they really donated, so we sell our properties for USD, right? And then we just donate the thing there. It's like really like the
Oh,
money you make from the upland. Yeah, cool, right? The money you make from the upland game, like, rather than buy some nice watch or something or a nice pair of shoes, right? You buy, you just donate some of it. Yeah, to the
wow.
victims. Yeah, things like that. I mean, in the NFT world, right? It's like quite interesting because people make some money here. The dollars are
Right.
huge. Yeah,
Yeah,
hundreds of dollars a day. Yeah.
there's a lot of people, new players in the upland game who's asking if anyone is earning a lot of money here or any money at all. And I just scroll to the comments and everyone said yes, we do make money, so please join our community. Just don't play solo. This is a community game, guys, so you have to really have that support system so you can scale your account.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I think I did some math, right, with what the admins, right? So actually Upland pays the rental yield, right? It's about 14% a year.
14.
Yeah, if I'm 14.14%. Yeah. So technically, right, let's say for every $100, you get $14 free a year. If you just hold it, yeah, provided they don't change the tokenomics, which I think they may. Yeah. So in a way, you can think of it as for every $100 you spend, you get $114 in the game that you can take and, like Warren Buffett, right, value investing, right? You can just reinvest the profits, you buy more property and you sell for USD. Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
actually like there's a number to it, you see. It's like 14%. You can work the numbers out and then you can generate the returns. Yeah. So I'm okay with, I just give an example. So some of the auction to zero, right? I really lose money. It's just to get some fun going, right? We just tune into this, right? Yeah. But some of it, for example, if I buy something, I can buy it for free because I got the earnings, right? I have 50 million net worth in the game. Then, I generate, okay, just do some share screen, just to share how you can like position yourself, right? Yeah, basically it's free money. It's for you to go and grab. Yeah, let me share screen.
Oops.
Okay, share. How do I share?
Oh,
How do I share? Let me share.
speaking of tokenomics, how do you feel about the last drop, the
The
last
Queen's
Queen's
drop.
drop? Yeah, the Queen's drop.
I only have 2 words for it, Danny. 2
What's
words.
that? What is that?
Screw it.
Screw it. so so the Queen's Drop in their events and news, the Queen's Drop is revolved around two things, right? They told us that Queens will save or fix the economy of Upland, and also
Yes.
they will have branding, activation, and partnership. So,
Yes.
what do we say about those two things?
I say screw it, man.
Screw it.
And it's not
Give
just
us
me,
a
right?
reason.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You see. So the problem is okay, let's do a bit of a rewind. Okay. So
All right.
so two cities ago, right? It was okay, before Queens was Detroit, right? The motor city, right? So cars, this and that. And then before Detroit was LA. Yeah. Okay. So LA was my very first job also. So I was expecting Detroit to be like LA, right? Or even bigger.
Right.
I was expecting Queens to be like LA or even bigger. Right? But end up it was, yeah. So I think the main reason is because a lot of LA properties are not sold out yet. Right? A lot of people are staying in LA, right? Stay in the LA mindset, this and that. Maybe it's a better city to be in also because the celebrities live there, this and that. Maybe. Right. So property
Right.
prices should be higher, right? Like San Francisco, right? So, it's LA and San Fran and probably, yeah, so things like that, right? In real life, these two places are a bit more interesting than Detroit. I mean, to be fair, right, it's a very objective statement. Yeah, it's more attractive for an investment purpose also. Yeah, it's not I like this place more than the other place. Yeah. Then the Detroit one was a lot of promise on the cars, right? So we got a couple of members, which, I mean, they're still working very hard, right? Upland Autos, right? Automobile, right? Let's get this car thing going. Yeah, but it's still not happening yet, right? So that's, my bet is still with LA. By the way, I'm still in LA. You can see, right, my little squirrel thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Just
still hanging
valid.
around in LA. Yeah, I mean, I as usual, right? Something new launched, then you try to like get into the hype, this and that. But this time around, I didn't even go to Queens at all. Yeah, like the Detroit one, I still bought it. I go to Detroit, then I just put my little squirrel there, then start walk around, see what's there, click on it, do the usual research thing. DYOR, right? You even teach you through our channel how to DYOR, right? This
Do
time
your
around, the
own
Queens, I
research.
do your own research, man. This time
Yeah.
around, we just F it, man. And it's not just me, by the way. I'm pretty sure the admins in all the Facebook groups, at least those that are my friends, right? We just screw it also. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Because we
seeing a
think,
lot of comments in all the Upland Facebook group that does not like the Queen's Drop.
yeah, like
Uh,
there's a lot of FSAs also. So there's not much meat in the bone, you see, like for more, I think for older players, right? Yeah, so the newer players, I think it's fair, of course, they get to benefit. There's a lot of FSA, right? All the new players can buy. But for the older ones, there's nothing much to do there, right? You just do the same thing. You try to buy and then you pray that it becomes a collection. Yeah, then there's nothing. And I don't think, I mean, to be fair, I don't think there will be many notes in Queens also. But my bet is the notes, right, will be in older cities. Right? Remember we talked about notes, right?
right.
Yeah, the benefits of bringing notes. Yeah, we spend quite some time on notes. How do you choose a note? How do you like identify scams, this and that? Yeah, like make sure you don't buy with saturated notes whereby there's only like 2 players, 3 players. You buy one that has a lot of players. Yeah, so I don't think for now there will be a lot of Queens notes as well because the activity really is still in LA, right? The activity is still in SF, San Francisco. Yeah, so the activity is not even in Detroit. So I can't see the logic why it should be in Queens also. Yeah, you get me. So there's a lot of things pointing still towards LA, right? Even Potter Park also, the one that is a bit weird. It's not even in I don't think they have any activity that is pointing towards Queens. Yeah, so the active nodes for us is Lazy Ranch Park, Broadway. All these are still in LA, right? The nodes are barely. It just got started. You see, the momentum is coming. So I don't think people will want to focus their attention on Queens. Yeah.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people also commenting that the Upland team just wants to fix this and that inside the game, but they don't want, but they're not doing anything to get people excited about the game and start pulling everyone in and play this game. So the users will increase and people will eventually benefit together. That's what I read.
Yeah, so that's a good point. You see, I think there's 2 reasons why so far the Upland game has been doing better than like 95% of the games out there. This is a fact, right?
Right.
In terms of
Right.
activity, it's really 2 things only. So, firstly, right, to me, there's a very clear path, right, of making money. Very clear path. right? Other games it's not very clear. Like for example, there's a lot of racing games out there. I'm not opposed to it, right? I tried some also. Like you have to buy a car and then go and race. So a lot of it is very luck based. Yeah, like you race
Right.
your car. It's like you make it nice, this and that. But you can't really. There's no gameplay. You buy an NFT car and then you just send it out to race. You see, that's fine. But what if you lose? You get me? Yeah, you don't earn it if the car loses. You see, yeah, or like there's another concept like you buy, like things like that. Like you buy, let's say, a vending machine, you put on it, but it's a very luck based thing, right? But
Right.
for Upland, it's a skill based thing. Luck plays a part, maybe 30%, but you can have a strategy around it. You see, notes are something that the Upland team didn't create. It's created by people like us. Yeah, you see, that's the beauty of it. Yeah, and if the game has a community driving something behind it, right? As you will know, Danny, right? That's just like BAYC, right? You put a monkey, it's driven by community. Justin Bieber is inside it, right?
But Justin Bieber, Elon Musk, Paris Hilton, so
Yeah,
they
you name it,
all
right?
go right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So maybe brand ambassadors is something Upland could look up to.
yeah. I mean, so it just proves the point that something that's community driven tend to go quite far. Right? And Upland has a pretty strong community compared to like I don't know the Bomberman game or like the racing car games or many of the games out there. Yeah, so Upland you can literally, or maybe it's just the natural gameplay, like property. You have to do it together, right? Like in real life, you have to
Right.
like you can't decide that this whole role is going to be like you can't. You have to involve this party, that party, right? Some of the government must step in, or like you get developer friends, whatever. Yeah, just that's how the game works anyway. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's one of the key reasons I believe like Upland is doing well. Yeah, so it's two things, right? One is a very clear path of making money. Secondly, it's a community driven thing. Yeah,
Mm.
so that's why I want to talk about this because there's some members ask me, like, are you crazy, Leon? Like some of them say, wow, I really like the way you play the game. You can give a lot of free properties. Aren't you going bankrupt soon? Things like that. What if you go bankrupt? Then we will miss you. I was like, they're trying to stop me from doing auction to zero because they think that I'll go bankrupt and I will quit doing all these lives. Yeah,
Right. Right.
So I say that okay, I think this is probably the seventh time I've been asked this question already, especially the newer ones, right? They will wonder like, how come you can afford to do this, and are you really going bankrupt soon? Yeah. So the question is, I'm not going bankrupt soon. Okay, so firstly, I will still be here, hopefully, right? Like I'm still interested in the game, and anything, right? Yeah, but I mean, from a logical, objective perspective, I'm not going bankrupt soon, and that's the thing I want to reveal through the life, right? Like how the money works. How do you actually get free money that you can take, and if you feel like you can give out some, yeah. Okay, so you see,
Right.
okay, right, okay. The most important thing that Upland have that a lot of games don't have that we must understand, right, is the passive income component, right?
Right.
Okay, let's do this property. Yeah, so you can see over here, this is my net worth, 51 million UPX. That's about 51K USD. You can think if it's a one-to-one connection, correlation, right? Yeah, so that's the net worth, right? And then this is the interesting component, not the net worth, the UPX per month. This one. You can see, right? UPX per month,
Right.
556,333. So that one, if you convert into USD, is about 500 USD. Yeah. So if your net worth, if it's like Abdullah 86, right, the top player, you're like 1.5 million USD worth net worth, which is $1.5 billion in UPX, right? Yeah, your UPX per month probably is like few $1,000s or maybe I think $15,000 a month at least. Yeah, 15,000 USD passive income for doing nothing. And this is virtual properties, by the way. You don't even have to do real life maintenance. You don't have to make any
Right.
tenants happy. You don't have to sell any property. The moment you buy the property, you get passive income. That's the crazy thing about it's NFT wave, right? Yeah. So if I
Right.
don't
That
put in
is
any effort, yeah, I just get the UPX. You get my point, right? Yeah. So for now, I just generate like 500,000 UPX a month, which I can spend and buy properties for like, and I can sell it at a loss, and I'm still not losing in the game. If you get what I mean.
right because you're getting passive income from all the UPX you receive every day, right? Like 500. That is
Exactly.
amazing.
That is the shit, man. Like this is how the. So if you understand this, then you know that there's a way of doing it, right? Mm. So you see over here, 556K. Like, I give you an example. Okay, one of the properties today that is going for auction to zero. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
So I'll auction this one. Let me just key in 3120. Okay, so this one, you see, I bought it for 55k UPX, right? Yeah, so 55k is well in the range of 500,000 UPX, right? That's my monthly earning, right? So do the simple math, Danny. How many of this property I can buy if I'm earning 550,000 a month? Simple math, right? I bought this for 55k, and my passive income is 550k. I can buy 10,
10.
right? Yeah, so technically I can buy 10. So that's how the game was. I buy 10 of this Oakland property. And by the way, this one that I bought, right, you see, it has a house on it. So I purposely choose properties that, yeah, you get me? So I don't have to spend the sparks and waste my time trying to like figure everything out. I just buy the damn thing, right? That's really built on it. Yeah. So that was my strategy, right? And of course, if you have a house on it, townhouse, ranch house, in the future when they release new features, you have to pay people like with these houses money, right? So that's how you make another bunch of passive income. So it's quite cool, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
I specifically bought, some of these houses, right, with things on it. Yeah. So if I buy it at 55k UPX, it's technically like free money, right? Of course, I can make it to better use, right? Or in this case, I can sell it for whatever amount that I want, and I'm still not at a loss. You get what I mean? Yeah. I lose in terms of I could have gotten more profits from this game, right? That's my loss, right? I could have gotten more. I'm just not getting more. Yeah. Some people say it's greed, you get more and this and that. I mean, it's part of the game, right? It's part of life, right? That's why you have to keep getting better and better stuff, right? Yeah, but for me, I'm totally okay. Let's say I sell a few of these auction to zero properties for someone newer in the game, right, to benefit. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it promotes the community. Yeah. So you can see where the tokenomics are coming from, right? It's not scam money. Some people say, "Are you doing scam?" Yeah, I'm not doing scam. That's how I generate the money, and I'm not gonna go bankrupt anytime because I'm using the profits that I made from the game to distribute it again. Yeah, to the newer players that they probably don't have the patience or they don't know how to do it, right? They got a few sparks, you see, and then they're like, I want to build a townhouse, like shit, they have to rent these things, so troublesome, right? So I sell you at a cheaper price, you just buy. Yeah.
Nice, and that's how you wholesomely play a community game. And speaking of community games, we got people that want to do their pitch your property live. So
Sure.
here's the first one.
Come do it. Why? Okay, I think the most immediate question is why should I buy 17520 Hillside Avenue? Come on, whoever this is, tell me.
Guys. 17520 Hillside Avenue. Tell us why.
Oh my god, it's Queens.
I think everything is Queens. We got one Detroit.
Oh, it's a pharmacy. Hey, this looks like a very familiar user.
Who is that? I'm trying to find him.
Indra 1212. Yeah, I think this player has taken part in our event before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We have the regular now. Nice.
Yeah, we're regular now, and this particular player have graduated. If I'm not wrong, he used to be a noob, right? Maybe a few weeks back.
Right. Yeah.
So he graduated to director status already. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So you've entered the world of the wolves and lions. So I got to be tougher on you, man. No more free and cheap stuff for you.
Nice. So that's how you know that Upland Pros is really the best group to scale.
Yeah, you're skilled already.
Yeah.
Yes. Graduated to a million net worth means this guy is worth 1,000 USD in the game already. Whoever this Indra is.
And he was worth like 300 USDs when he was starting.
Yeah, I remember this player was a. I mean, when we first bought some stuff or like traded some stuff online, right? With this player, I think it was a noob. Yeah, like $300. Yeah.
Get it go.
Wow. So Upland Pros actually helped. Congrats, my friend.
Congrats, guy.
Yeah. So for now, you gotta tell us why we should buy a property. Why should we buy 17520 Hillside Avenue?
Yeah. Tell us why, guys. Don't just drop the address. Just just tell us a simple, like a simple pitch. Why should we? Why should you look at your junk? Why we should, why Leon should buy your junk?
Yeah, man. You gotta share, man. Like how I share with you, see, like this Oakland, right? Yeah. So very simple. Why should you buy this Oakland house? Firstly, it has a townhouse, right? So if you do it
Right.
yourself, yeah, it's gonna take a hell lot of time to build the thing. You gotta wait for days. You gotta coordinate people renting sparks. Gotta rent other people's sparks to put in your property, this and that. If you can take away all this hassle, right? If I sell you at a cheap price, right? So as usual, auction to zero. We shall start with $28 now in all fashion. So we bought at 55 USD, 55,000 UPX. We start off 28 USD. Right, win-win-win situation. Definitely a win for me because as you can see, I'm telling you very transparently that the income that I used to buy is gotten from the passive income, right? Yeah, so I could have technically sell you more. I totally agree, or I can just make it a win for the community as well, right? By someone owning a townhouse at only $28 instead of $55 and wasting time to coordinate. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the first one up for sale. I'm pitching my own property now. That's insane.
Nice. Okay. I put your
Another,
address on the
sorry.
comment section. Or we put your address in the comment section. So guys, check out the property.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, if you got pitch your property, let me know also. Yeah, I want the cool stuff, man. I want the money making stuff. Yeah. Okay, this
If it's
one,
not a,
ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's a freaking ranch house. Just now that is a townhouse. Townhouse is the most basic house, right? Of course, it takes resources to build. This is a freaking ranch house. It's not a basic house. It's a ranch house, right? It's one level above the townhouse, so it takes more resources to build it. Yeah. Okay. And I bought it for about 60 USD, right? So what price should I put it, Danny? I bought it at 60 USD now. 60,000
60
UPX. Yes, what
Okay,
should I price it?
okay. Let's not be too crazy right now because this is a ranch. So let's just start with 55.
55.
Let's,
Okay.
yeah.
You
Let's
listen
not
to
let's not be
Danny.
too crazy.
Yeah, it's a ranch house, man. Yeah, but as usual, as the title goes, auction to zero.
Zero.
Yeah. So we're gonna, no matter what, I'm gonna sell this, man. I'm gonna make sure someone benefits from the cheap stuff, right? Just for tuning into the group. I think that's the whole point of a community that we are trying to build, right? Yeah. So I don't care about other communities, right? I heard a lot of bad stuff nowadays, right? Some people try to like smoke their own communities. Yeah, you join them, then they try to like exploit you, like they try to get you to sell, like FSAs like are very cheap, right? The newbie property. So some of the other groups, the scammers, they'll come in and try to buy it off from you at a very low markup. Some of them try to scam and say it's a bad property. Stupid things that people do in other groups. Yeah, for us, we are like purely community driven. Like as I was telling you, I could have gotten much richer if I reinvested, this and that, right? But we chose to do it, through Meta Monday, right? We just auction to zero and make sure that all the extra profits that I should have gotten, right? I'm trying to just share it as much with the community. Yeah. So if you buy the ranch house, the cost to build it is, plus the land itself is definitely more than $55 USD. Right.
Right.
If there's
Definitely.
some math to it, I think the ranch house cost is probably like $40 or something, $30, $40. Yeah. If you add a property, if you add the land on it plus the ranch house, oh my god. Yeah. So that is a loss, right? I mean, we are selling at a loss for sure. So it's our loss, your gain. Okay.
Yeah.
And put up.
And I got a lot of questions. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing A to Z? Who is benefiting? Like guys, we want to build a very active and supportive community, so we can. This is Upland Post, the best group to scale. Okay,
Yeah,
Leon,
yes, sure. Go ahead.
I have a lot of people that is sending addresses, but they don't pitch anything. Like I have one person called Aliang Coco. He's now in our YouTube live stream, and his pitch is only buy my property, please.
Hey, don't be a beggar, my friend. Don't be a beggar.
And this is his address.
Be a pitch man, right? Or woman, pitch individual, whatever you call it. Yeah, gotta sell your stuff, man. You gotta tell people. It's not about how good your sales pitch is. It's about how logical it is, right? Like, why should someone buy this from you? Am I saving time? Is it a great collection? Or is it there's a nice scenery that probably there can be something that is done more to it, things like that. You gotta let us know, man.
Yeah,
Let us know,
let us
because
know.
everybody wants to sell something. So why should the buyer buy from you? I think that's the fundamental thing. Okay, it's another Queens one. Oh no, I think we're gonna go crazy on the Queens property, right?
8, 9, 10. I have 10 addresses right now. Well,
Okay. Okay, we will do the pitch of property for anyone that just pitch why we should buy from you, right? Then we'll feature your property live. Okay. Okay, I'll give another example of how you should pitch your property, right? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, can you all see this 1306 39 Avenue? Okay. This crazy property, all right. Okay, 1309. Oops. Same. 1306. 1309. Okay, this one, it's firstly the location is insane, right? It's San Francisco. Yeah, so SF is still the most expensive place in the game. I mean, besides LA, right? These two are the two crazy ones. Yeah.
right, in real life and digitally, San Francisco is still the most expensive city to live
Yeah, I mean,
in the US.
yeah, the rental and all that shit, right? So yeah. So firstly, the property is there, right? So it's cool, right? It's like firstly it's there. Secondly, not just the land is good, you get a townhouse also. Right? You get a townhouse. And you can see, right? Yeah, I just trying to figure out how to show everything, right? Yeah. So that particular property, if you zoom out, right, and you go to that whole area, right? Okay, let's go to SF. Yeah. Firstly, we must understand that SF is 100% sold out. There's no way in hell you can buy something on mint price, right, from SF. Yeah, so you can't think like, I'll get something cheap. Right? It's just not possible. Everything's sold out there. It's limited supply, right? Yeah, and I don't think the game will suddenly like pop up like 100 new properties out of nowhere. It just doesn't work. It's a blockchain. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, is it this one? Oh, I do have another one here. That's the Dolores Street. We'll come to that later. But anyway, since we are here, right, look at this. Nice houses. Let's see.
Oh, nice. It's very
You
nice.
see how? Yeah, just look at how much people are selling it. Right, they're selling at 200,000 UPX. Right, with a townhouse. This is other people's. Right, who is this? The name is so cool. Hurt. Cool. Oh, this is another musician. Oh my god, look at this.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're selling the plot of your house for 199. And if you're selling just the empty plot of land, right, without any house on it, look at it. How much is it selling for? 125 USD. 125,000 UPX. Right? That's some insane shit, Right? Then this one, 70K. Yeah, so you try to figure out what's the average selling price of a small little area. Yeah. So there's a 65, 70K. There's a what do you call it? This one. Yeah. 125. Then you got this person trying to sell 199 because he has to price in his time, right, for the townhouse. Right? That's how we price the thing. Yeah. And then there you come someone like me who come in. Right. So other people are selling at 65. Okay. So today, imagine if in the same street, okay, and this street is not a collection, no nothing, right? It's very pure. See, I bought it for 150K, by the way. Yeah. And if I come in and I say that, I'm going to put this at the same price. I bought it at $150. I'm selling at 65 now, which is already a loss, right? And if you buy this thing at 65 USD, you guys get the rationale, right? That means you're getting it at the same price as though there's nothing on it. Look at this. See the magic? Right? $65, 65,000 UPX, 65 USD. You see? So this is Danny Boy 26A. Why the name is so specific? 26A.
Well, he's probably 26, and his blood type is probably A.
Oh, nice one, man. So you're into the horoscope stuff. Yeah.
Oh, finally, there's someone in the comments that is pitching their property. There's two people, Alien Coco
Really?
and and Ash Nice.
Bring it on.
Hey, that's nice. So this is Alien's Coco pitch from YouTube. It's my first property I bought and I can't sell it. It's my first mistake that playing Upland. Is that a good enough pitch?
Remember that I bought and I can't sell it is my first mistake. If you can't sell it, you mean what? It's the FSA thing?
I think so.
Yeah, if you can't sell it,
Yeah, it's his or her first property, so it's probably an FSA.
it's your first mistake. All right, then all I have to say is sorry, man. You got to learn the hard way. That's life, right? I mean, all of us. I think anyone that say that every property that they buy 100% is a great deal is gonna be BSing you, right? Yeah, all
Right.
of us all of us have bought shitty stuff before. That's why we have to learn along the way. How do we try to sell some at a discount, this and that, right? So I would say, in the worst case, just take a loss, right? It doesn't matter. Just take a loss. If you bought it at 5K, just sell it at like 1K or something, right? Just move on in life. Yeah, I mean, it's just not worth your time. Some people they know that they bought a wrong place and they try to insist that they break even on it. That's the logic, man. Yeah, you get me? It's like, yeah, if you have a toxic relationship, just get out of the relationship, right? Don't try to you get me? Try to level the thing up in the toxic relationship. Just get out of the toxic relationship. Full stop. Period of story. Yeah, that's a very clear example. Yeah, there's no one trying to get even. I must take some revenge. It's gonna break even and shit. It's like forget it. Right? If I know I bought a shitty property, what I do is I try to, take a loss. Tell myself I'll do better. Just move on. Right? Just cut loss.
Take, yeah,
Yeah.
take the L. Take the L. So the next one is from Ash Nice. So he
I
said,
know you're into the
"Is
L. I buy another LR property with the money. Oh, that's a great pitch, right? It's a labor property with larger in size and earnings. Okay, that makes me want to look at it. Let's look at it now, man.
that's good."
Yeah, it's like I hear the word larger earnings. I'm like, okay, man, you got my attention there, right? You got my
Yes.
attention there. If you buy it, I know you're into LR note. I'll buy another LR property with the money. Okay, technically you can buy the LR property, but it's all sold out. Right? Just saying, it's all sold out now. So you have to get it in yeah, it's all sold out already. Everything is sold out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So and the community is pushing really hard. It's not just, I'm one of the founders. It's not just us pushing. In fact, I think the community they're coordinating within themselves, the LRP, right? They form different mini groups of friends, right? Pushing LRP together. And that's community, right? That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really amazing.
Then you know that it's not like some founders trying to profit off the nodes or some shit. It's not. It's like really the community, you know. And by the way, they obviously make more money than me in the LRP, right? Because I don't even look at it, I just hold it. They're
Right.
the ones that flip for 5%, 10%, 20%. Yeah.
And when you do flip it, you do options at zero, which is a loss for you.
Yeah, it's a bit insane, right? Yeah. But I hope through all this Meta Monday that we are doing, we're promoting a positive culture, right? Yeah, it's a game, right? Like I think most of the players are playing part-time, right? So you got a full-time job. Some of you are like
Right.
damn stressed up, so you play this to de-stress, I play this to make more money. Like I don't want to make this a jerky game. Right? That's not my wish, right? Like we have enough stress in life to deal with, I don't know, your family or your love problems or whatever. And you come to the game, you have to deal with the game problems, deal with more jerks. Forget it. Let's keep it a healthy place, right? Let's see,
Yeah,
Riverview
for sure.
Street.
For sure. And before we see Ash Nice property, I just wanted to remind you guys that this Facebook Live Meta Monday is brought to you by Symphony Squirrels NFT, the only music NFT collection that you need, that gives you more passive income that a plan gives you. And you guys just check out their website, check out their Twitter account, and just check out the musicians that will you will support in that collection. So take it
Just
away.
do it.
Just do it.
Ooh, okay.
Just
This
do
guy
it.
has some room for negotiation.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what's the bare minimum I can offer, because this guy is not new in the market. I think we have seen this guy before, right, Danny?
Yeah, Ash Nice is now a regular in our live stream.
Yeah.
He is really nice. He's the one who told me that Upland is under maintenance, and then we panicked.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you an offer, and this offer is confirmed higher than the price that he bought. Yeah,
Confirm. Ooh, a
just for
decent
taking
offering.
part, you get an offer, man. You see, just for taking part in our live, you get an offer. Anyways, anyone in LA, if you're in LA, what I'll do is I'll just send my little squirrel to your place so you get free UPX, right? Live here. Just tell me the address. Say that visit my place, Leon. Address, I'll send my squirrel there like a Superman, and you get there in no time. You get free UPX just for turning in to Meta Monday. That's the benefit, right? Let's have some fun
That
together.
is
Well, yeah. If you buy it, I know you're into LR note. I'll buy another property the money. How about this, right? For this this Ralph Wiggum guy, right? Okay, LRP is entirely sold out. Okay, for sure. There's no way you can get any money out of LRP. I mean, there's no way you can buy any cheap things in LRP because it's 100% sold out. Okay, if you don't believe, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you. Okay, it's like sold out until you can't sell anymore. Yeah.
Let's check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, and I know that there's people reaching out to, like, for example, they DM directly, right? They know, for example, like Ian or whoever, right? And I've got a couple in Discord, so they know that I'm in LRP. They're like, can you sell me some LRP properties at a discount? I'm like, go and buy the ones that are in green. Yeah. I can make a great deal with Ralph Wiggum, right? Because you see, there's no way you can buy anything now at that 31. Okay, I offered 31K. So if he accepts 31K, he has no money, not enough to buy LRP, right? Yeah, it's not enough. I don't think anyone is selling at 31K. You see, everybody's selling at a higher price, right? 90K, right? So you won't have enough. You won't have enough cash to buy it. Oh, you got one probably at 41K, right? Yeah. I'll tell you what. If Ralph accepts the offer, I'll sell him one of the LRP properties, because remember, there's no more supply, right? I'll sell you probably this one at 31,000. I bought it at 33K, by the way. Yeah. Some insane stuff, right? Yeah. Because I enjoy the great pitch. If you buy it and I know in the LR note, I'll buy another LR property in the money. Sure, why not, man? 31K, I'll sell you this, man. It's only for you. Because I'm very confident if I put it at 31K, someone else will buy it like almost immediately if they're watching this.
Right, are you seeing this, Ash? Nice. Ash, are
Yeah.
you seeing this?
Yeah.
Oh,
So Ash,
he
right?
said, I'll do it.
You do it? Yeah, sure, man. I mean, that's great, right? It's a win-win situation. I mean, it's more win for you than me because I'm losing my UPX, getting back less UPX, and you're getting another LRP property, right? I assume that you're already in LRP, right? Yeah, that's great. You want to collect more, you see, because the prices are rising quite insanely, you know. The cheapest one is probably this, like 41,000. But even so, someone will snag it and put it at like 45K or something. I don't know. Yeah, you see. So the floor of LRP, right, has been, slowly increasing. Like if you buy for 34K like me, you see this one. This one of the cheapest ones really. Yeah, and now with the floor price, the least price is like becoming 40K. So you make at least 10% to 20% of your money just by being in LRP. Crazy, right?
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
where you know that the community is really working hard and supporting each other. They all know the value of LRP.
yeah,
And I
exactly,
think,
exactly.
yeah, Ash said that there were 2 for 42 or so on the
There's what?
LRP.
Sorry, there were 2 for 42 or so. Yeah, I mean, you see the floor, right? Like I bought it at 34K. Yeah, things like that. So 38K. Yeah, so the floor has been rising. It has been rising, right? That means the least price, the lowest price, right, has been steadily increasing. Yeah, which is quite
Right.
insane, right? You think about it. Yeah, and then there's more benefits. There's giveaway. There's raids, RAIDs, where people just send their block explorer to your place and spam you, so you get all the UPX for free. Yeah, coordinated raids, how we call it. Yeah, so it's quite great. It's free money for you, right? Take it and buy property and sell for USD, whatever. Do whatever you want. Yeah, insane stuff. This one,
Insane stuff.
yeah, this one bought like 48K. They have one with the house on it. This one is easily worth 80K because I have the ranch house on it. Yeah. See this, how much are they
Nice.
selling? You see, he's selling for 109K. Yeah, I don't think anybody will sell below 50K. You see? Yeah, you get what I mean? Like the price of buying this piece of land here, maybe 40, 50K, but now it's selling for how much? 109K. Crazy, right?
Definitely
Yeah.
crazy. Okay,
That's
for all of you guys that are new in the live stream, guys, please pitch why we should look at your property and just promote it to us, and then we'll check it out. And also check out both 2 properties for the auction to zero. So first address is 3120 Hyde Street, And the second one is 5772 W West Mesa Avenue. Check them
Yeah, you
out.
see this?
Yeah.
See this insane one, Danny? See what I just did? The 33K property, I put it for 31K.
Holy,
Again,
holy.
yeah, you see? And it's an LRP, by the way. And this is just for Ash. So, Ash, if you're seeing this, go buy it now before someone buys
Buy
it.
it now.
You see? Again,
Okay.
33K,
Ash
right?
said,
Yeah.
Ash said, okay, I have accepted the offer. What property do you want me to offer it on in?
Yeah, this one, go for it. Yeah, 7850 Valley Forest Drive. If someone is watching it and he can buy an LRP at 31K, they will definitely buy the LRP for 31K. I got no way to stop it. So if you want it, you just got to buy it like now. If not, there's no more history. You can get it at this price already. This is for real. Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
go,
just
go, go,
because, yeah, just go get it, man, quick. Like, just go get it quick. Switch your window over to the thing and just go and buy it, man. You can only get it on Upland Pros, by the way. LRP at 31,000. It's a joke, man. Yeah.
It's a complete
Yeah,
total
congrats
loss, but okay.
in advance. Yeah, that's the way. Share the love, right? Share the pie, share the love, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
man.
it. There's another pitch. This one is a very short pitch, but very effective.
Oh, really? Come.
Okay, so Queens, New York. It is a hotel. That's the pitch. That's the whole pitch.
It's a hotel? Okay, who cares?
Yeah.
There's so many hotels, my friend. Yeah. Go check it out, Danny.
You want to check it out? I was. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is the ranch house. I have another ranch at $26, man. That's quite crazy, right? See, okay, before that. Okay, I'll check that one out. No problem. Give me a while. Let's look at this one first. Yeah, so I bought this at $55, right? It's a ranch house, by the way. This one I got it for a deal, for sure, because it's a ranch house and it's only $55K. Yeah. So I was putting it at $26, right? Like, you can get a ranch house at $26. It's below the cost of the spa. Even. Yeah. That means essentially you're buying the land and you get a ranch house for free. Yeah. And you don't have to go through the hassle of finding everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna.
You don't have to work.
There's nothing you need to do. You just buy.
Right.
Click it. Am I gonna regret it?
I think so. In the future, yes.
I don't know.
Ash.
Yeah.
Ash
Yes?
answered. I was short on 500. Sorry, I had to offer 30,000 for the LRP.
Oh, short on 500.
Yeah, please accept.
Let's see. I don't know, man. Let's see whoever buys the property first. 3 months. Oh, because of the exchange rate, I think. Yeah. Anyway, you see this cool thing, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so I got this Detroit property. Yay! Cool. Hi. Yay, Detroit. Yeah, I have to hold these 2 more days, then I can sell it for USD. Yeah. You see, so I cashed out $474 USD.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the outlet game, man. That's how you do it. You cash out. Yeah.
Cash out 474 USD has been finished processing. How long does it take to process?
Oh, I think it's about 2 days. Yeah.
2 days. Oh, okay. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast.
2 days. I mean, the only sucky thing is they take 10%, just like transaction fee and stuff like that.
Yeah, 10%. That's pretty steep.
Yeah, man.
But it's all for the game, for the community.
Yeah, for the game, man. I mean, they gotta earn some shit, right? Okay, let's see. 1, 3, 1, 3, 4.
42, 35. 1, 3, 4, 2, 35.
Anyway, for those are wondering, why am I eating? I think, Danny, are you chewing something as well? No?
Nah, I'm just drinking.
Oh, okay. Because it's 9 p.m. Is it same time also? Is it 9 p.m. or yours is 1 hour in front behind? It's 9 p.m. for me now.
1 hour behind. It's 8 p.m.
It's
right
8
now.
p.m. right? Yeah. So I think both of us are like damn hungry. Oh.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting some coffee, but I don't want to get jittery, so I'm just drinking water.
Yeah. If not, you'll offer ranch house for like $5.
Yeah.
Like the effect of coffee is better than beer for Upland.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, it's your
Okay,
favorite guy, man. It's Matondeng.
oh, it's Metondeng.
Matondeng, hi, you're back, man.
I just know. I just
Wow.
know.
You see, Matondeng is used to be a noob also, right? And he scaled his net worth. Now he's
Yeah,
at 2 million, my friends.
2 million.
2,000 years. Yeah, we literally see him grow his account with us in Upland Pros on Meta Monday. That's some insane stuff, man. Yeah.
That's
Wow, he got
amazing.
168 properties. Yeah. Matondeng. Yeah, man. Wow, look at this. Oh, city pro. You get a hotel. Oh, you get this hotel, man. Look at this. Flushing
What's that?
Region
Flushing.
Hotel. Looks like some old school stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. This one I will leave it open, right? So whoever wants Matong Deng's hotel, you can get it from him now, right? $90,000 live, right? I'm not too keen on Queens. I think it's overhyped, right? Just this is just my personal thing. Don't let it affect you. I'm just saying, right? Yeah. So I
Right, yeah.
tend not to buy Queen stuff at least for now. Yeah, I start to shop Detroit right once in a while. Yeah, but for Queens, I'll just leave it open. So anyone wants Maton Deng's property, by all means, please. If you're a Queens
Please.
fan, it's actually not bad, right? You are in a plot of land that is like quite, I would say quite
It's
interesting. It
quite
looks like
big,
a
yeah.
jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, this one is very interesting. You see this one?
What is that?
I don't know, man. Let's look at this. Is there a street view? Why is it looking so weird? Quite cool. This one big one. You see this one, like there's just random thing sticking out.
Well, I can't see it. It's only black on my screen.
There's this random thing sticking out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a stick. Like a brick game. Yeah. Do we have any more, ladies and gentlemen? Why is there no LA? You guys don't like LA, huh? LA and SF is where the money is, man.
Actually, there's a
And
lot more, but they only send
California.
us addresses.
Oh, they just spam the address, is it?
Yeah, they just send the addresses. Like
Yeah, you
Detroit,
got
like this one.
you got
You got one
to
Fresno.
pitch your property, man. What, eight,
Yeah, I
nine,
get it.
eight? Oh, okay. Got to pitch your property, man. Tell us why it's great. Okay, probably he's thinking that, oh, this is a big property, 898 size. Yeah. Okay. 1 hour. I'm gonna release the ultimate one so far for auction to zero.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
It's a collection.
Oh, a collection, guys.
It's a collection, man. I'm gonna do auction to zero with a collection. Okay. Oops.
And
This one.
he's only going to do this right now in Meta Monday because we are a little bit hungry, a little bit tired, and we
A
just
little
want to
bit
be
cranky.
a little bit
Yeah.
cranky, yeah.
What? I got 10 visitors today. What? Say what? Look at this.
Ooh.
Why, man? Why? Why am I getting free money? You see? I get free money. Every visit is 50. I got 10, right? So I got 500. I got 50 cents for nothing. This is crazy, man. The question is why? They like Chipotle?
Maybe they're like, Leon is losing all this money for Meta Monday. Let's just send him free money.
All right, man. I appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And
Thanks,
for
guys.
that, if you're in LA now, if you're block explorers in LA, drop your address. Say that visit me, Leon. I'll visit there. Just bring me some pizza when my squirrel is at your house, right? I'll give you some
Yeah.
UPX for free. Yeah, set your visit fee to 125, whatever. Just tell me, man. Yeah, let's support some LA stuff. All right. Wow, that's quite insane, man. I didn't even know you see today. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. There's one from this Facebook user. LA car wash in real world sale in mint price 5% plus.
5%. Let's see what's that. Real car sale in mint price plus 5%. Why not I visit you and then you get some UPX free also? Whoever this user is. Yeah, man, that's the way. Okay.
Yeah,
so now this is the
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Facebook comments is not keeping up with the StreamYard comments.
Oh, it's like keep going, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a red color collection, right? Red collection is the one of the highest rarity already. Okay, this to show you guys, red collection. Melrose, right? Yeah. See this? It's not orange. It's not purple. It's not blue. is red. All right. Look at this.
Dude,
Ah, there you go.
red.
Crazy, right? Yeah. You see, Melrose. Okay, let me share this tab. So this is where we UPX land. Can everyone see? Yep. See this Melrose Avenue. Okay, close this. Search. All right. If you search for UPX, it's selling. The cheapest one is at 195 UPX. $195, right?
$195.
$195. So I'm gonna start. I already started the bid, right? I put 155. Okay, 155. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Melrose Avenue. It's a rare collection, by the way. Yeah, and collections, as we all know, just goes up in price, right? It doesn't go down because it's a collection, right? It's not even a note, right? It's just pure game collection. Full stop. Period. End of story. Nothing more to say, right? That's my pitch for you guys. It's a collection. Full stop. It's a red collection. It's a rare red collection. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm gonna auction to zero this thing, $155. Let's see who takes it. All right. Must write down that ultra rare collection, Danny. Okay, what's the name for this way? Let me see. Not collection, rare, or I don't know the red color name. Let's see, huh?
Is it red the Rares collection?
Exclusive collection. Red one, there's a name for it. Rare collection.
Rare collection.
Yeah, rare collection, like a rare Pokemon, man. Rare collection.
You guys gotta catch it quick.
Yeah. Right. So keep your eyes on these, ladies and gentlemen, because I will really keep auctioning to 0 days, right? We eat our dinner later, and then after that we'll be back and we just keep reducing the price by $5 because until this thing is sold. Yeah. Doesn't matter what other people say, just remember that this is a collection thing. Right. So it's all to win, right? Nothing to lose. All to win, nothing to lose. It's like holding an investment that you know the price is always there and it will only increase. Yeah.
Right. And you guys don't have to work. You guys don't have to do anything. Just buy it, just snatch it.
Yeah, man, snatch it, snag it, or lose it, we call it.
Oh, there's a comment from Ask Nice. Here we go. I also have Medicine Collection 140, 141, 152 Harrington, 8th Avenue, Nashville, all priced at 27.5K. Is this too dear in your opinion?
Wow, he's very smart. He's using our airtime to advertise his properties.
Right.
Yeah,
This
so if
is
anyone
very much
is, yeah, man, that's picture property, man. Yeah, like literally use the airtime, right? There's many people, right? They'll even if they can't tune in now due to work or something, they will rewatch the damn thing. Right? It's like, okay, let's buy this thing. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, you're lucky that Danny actually pinned your thing, right? So now you can see, ladies and gentlemen, if you need a medicine collection in Nashville, 27.5K. If I do some research, right? Let's see. Okay. Hopefully you're smart enough to put it at a very interesting price that everybody can snag off the market. Okay, so I'll do medicine, right? Nashville. 27K. Oh, my friend. You gotta reduce your price, man. You're not gonna sell it, you see? The mean price is this, sale price is this, and you're selling at 27K.
Sorry, we can't see. We're still in the plan tab.
Here you go.
No.
Yeah. Medicine collection.
Medicine
This one.
collection.
Yeah, sale price 10490. Yeah, that's currently the price. Yeah. So if you want a sale, right? Ash, yeah, if you want a sale, simply just put it at slightly lower than this thing. You will get a sale very fast. Yeah. It's better to get the liquidity, get the thing moving, right? I always tell people don't get greedy, right? Don't try to unless you got a yellow property, ultra rare, or like a red one, like the one that I'll show you right here. Then those you can start to think how to flip, right? But if you're having a blue collection, purple collection, what you want is movement, right? What you want is flow, cash flow. Means you need to flow. Yeah, you need to keep sell it, make a little bit of profit, 5-10%. Just do it, man. Just keep doing it. Then you get back the money, you get the UPX, you can reinvest again. Yeah, that's how we do it also, right? We start to spin the thing into some higher dollars. Then you collect. Then you get some passive income. Then you buy. They flip. Yeah, but you got to keep moving. For blue ones and especially blue and purple ones, they're a bit lesser in the collections, right? I always advise, right? Especially the newer players, don't get too caught up with $500 profit or $200 profit. If you can sell it and move on. Sell it and move on.
Sell it and move on. Yeah.
You sell it, move on. Yeah, don't like, negotiate and lose the deal because of what, 20 cents or something, 200 UPX. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Just sell it, get a UPX, combine a few. You know, you can earn maybe you just earn like maybe $2-3, but you sell 10 of these properties, you earn $20 already.
Just see the
Yeah,
big picture, guys.
see the big picture. Exactly, yeah. Those because of the 20 cents, then you like lose the deal. I actually have people negotiate me because of like really 200, 500 UPX. And for someone like me, I'm like, screw you, buy. I'm just gonna buy from another person. Yeah. I don't want to deal with the hassle, the logistics of like, trying to bargain me like 1K and shit. Yeah, it's just too much of a brain damage to me. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage, man. Yeah.
Damn, I love that meme.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
last
Danny,
one.
do it if anyone. Yeah, come on, let's do the last one.
Yeah. Well,
Pick
this
one great
last
one.
this is the only pitch I have. 89 to 19 Steuben Boulevard. It's a Queen Civil Courthouse.
Where's this in,
Are
bro?
you interested? I think
919.
Queens.
Damn it, what's with the Queens, man? You guys,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you? Oh, okay. Queens. It's a what? Queen Civil Courthouse. Oh, this is some big stuff, man.
Oh man, that's a big one right there. Oh, 1 million UPX.
Yeah, I don't even have the 1 million for you, my friend. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, what I will do is, okay, this one looks very interesting, right? So what we do is we, can see my tab, right?
Right.
8919.
819 Steuben Boulevard.
Spell.
Sutphin. This one.
SUT. Sutphin.
So,
All right. Oh, Jamaica. Saint Jamaica. Let's see what's this about. Propertyshop.com. Ooh.
It's a historical house.
This is some crazy shit, man. Look at this. Wow.
Wow. That's pretty
Queens.
cool.
Civil.
A year built 95.
Queens, right? Wow.
Yeah, that's really good. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is quite cool, man. Yeah. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you got extra 1 million to spare, you can really look at that property. Just saying, right? You can really look at the property. You never know. You never know, man. You never know what can happen. Yeah. Yeah, have they released the Queen's collection? Let me see. Not yet, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they haven't released the Queen's collection. So, which means you never know, that may be an ultra rare collection. I don't know. Like if for $1 million, maybe you can exchange and hopefully you land up lucky. You get something like for example myself, right? I just bought this thing, the big one, remember? Yeah, I didn't know 3.1K. People say I was an idiot, right? Then it turned out to be a yellow collection, which is worth way more than whatever that it should be. The 3.1K that I buy. Yeah, so I'm not saying it will be. I'm saying that you could have stumbled upon something that is quite unique, right? Because this is a Queen Civil Courthouse. Like, it's one of a kind, right? It's not like a random house that you can buy again. Yeah, so I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying, on behalf of whoever that has just advertised this, right? If you got extra 1 million to spare and you want to take a bet that your 1K can become 5K or even 10K, then that's something that you can look at, really. That Queen's Silver House thing.
Yeah, and you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe
Yeah.
that property will actually change your life.
Yeah, I mean, this property changed my game life. The one that I see now. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, from an idiot, and then people start to say that, wow, Leon, you actually know how to play the game. I'm like, no, my friend, it's just luck.
Amikosh,
Yeah.
the one who sent us the Queen Civil Courthouse, asked, "What is a good price for it?"
I don't know, man. So what I will do now is two things, right? If you're trying to make a quick profit, right, sell it a little bit above mint, right?
Right.
I don't know, 10 to 50% above mint, right? Then tell the next person that this is something quite unique. Of course, you must make sure the other person does his own research. You're not they won't see the value in it, right? And if he pays you 10 50% more than your mint, just sell it, right? Because you never know,
Yeah,
right?
for
Maybe
sure.
the collection price, maybe it's not in a collection, maybe it's in a collection. Yeah. So one of our friends, Patrick, right, the guy that saved people from Ukraine, our Netherlands friend. Yeah, so he literally sold one of the buildings. I think he bought it like less than 200K or something, or 100K. He sold it for 1.2 million in a day. He flipped the property, really. So he bought 200K, he sold it at 1.2 M. That's like flipping 6 times or something. Yeah, end up it wasn't in the collection. Yeah. So anyway, he
Exactly.
offloaded the hot potato to someone who is probably stuck now. But anyway, so that's the point. You see, you kind of never know, right? Yeah, and I don't think that place will be a note also, right? I don't think that place will be a note. So there's no way to really make back that 1.2K. All I can say is, sometimes if the opportunity comes, don't get greedy. Yeah, don't
Definitely
get
don't
greedy.
get
So
greedy.
just sell it, man. If you get 10 to 50%, and it's like not even in a collection now, just offload it if you can, man. You never know. Yeah, I can
Okay.
hold it, and if it's really in a collection like the one that you're saying now, easily 10x your money. And then everybody will suddenly say that, wow, suddenly you're very smart, you know how to play the game.
That's an
Yeah, it's
amazing
a
way
funny
to
thing.
go.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think we have a good one today, Danny. Yeah, then all the properties I think you have really listed down, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's already
Yeah,
listed on the comments. And
yeah.
mm,
Maybe later
there's
you can
one
help
more.
them. You can,
There's one more comment from Emmy Cost
yeah,
if you want to answer this. Can you
sure,
make
come.
an offer for that? Can you
I
make an
can't,
offer for that?
I can't because it's in Queens, and I don't really like Queens.
Yeah, yeah. We don't do queens, guys. Don't do
Yeah,
queens.
we don't Queens, man. At least not for this week, right? It's just
Yeah,
if you're in the Discord channel, if you're in the Up and Post Discord channel, right? You can ask us why there. We'll tell you everything. Yeah,
exactly.
more like yeah. So I can give you the big picture now, right? Based on the live, you can understand, right? It's really cool stuff. Yeah, the Discord you can ask, right? Takes a bit of time. We can dissect for you. Yeah, yeah.
Well
So
then,
Danny,
okay.
can you do the community a favor by posting those properties A to Z in another separate one? Yeah.
Another
Then we
separate post on the group.
another separate post. Yeah, and then we probably pin it to the top or something. So at least the community can like understand where the cheap properties are, the value
Right,
for
right.
money ones are. Yeah.
I'll pin it one more time, guys. So the first address is on 3120 Hyde Street, and the second is 5772 West Mesa Avenue. And this one is a ranch. It's already built. You don't have to do anything. You just come and snatch. Come and snatch. So, may, so I think this is the end of the Meta Monday for this week. It's been a great live and a very productive one. We we've covered all from the NFT space to the Queen's Drop today, A to Z, and all your pitches for Pitch Your Property Live. And we just want to remind you guys that the Facebook Live Meta Monday is brought to you by Symphony Squirrels, the only music team NFT collectibles in the world. There are only 130 exclusive minted in the first collection of Symphony Squirrels, and they are a music loving and supportive community in the NFT space, especially built to support musicians all around the world. And if you get one Symphony Squirrel NFT, you also get a membership token to their exclusive Symphony Squirrel Orchestra, or what they like to call ESO Club. And in ESO Club, you will actually receive a passive income of 10 million music tokens that is backed by a coin called the NFT Music AI coin, Music Coin, and you'll get 10 million passive music tokens per month for every zero point 0.1 ETH you spend for the first direct purchase from us. And yeah, and that's all for this week. Thank you guys for joining, and see you on the next Meta Monday. Bye
See you
bye.
guys. Bye.
See you guys.